me like it. Look on me body, oh me wine it. Oh me catch it and I wine it. Bubble and I sit down and I wine it.
Okay, hey guys, let me get a thumbnail. Is that a good thumbnail? Okay, hey guys, welcome to my channel, Invincible Jade, and today I wanted to make an updated MEPs video because I felt like my last video was a little too rushed and wasn't as helpful as I wanted it to be for you guys. So first off, I hope that the quality is okay, like that I don't look too blurry, because my camera, this Canon, does not automatically focus like I want it to, but then again, when I purchased it for a different reason. So yeah. Okay y'all, yes, let's talk about MEPs. Okay, so MEPs, I have a very raggedy folder here because I have not stored it, like I said, raggedy, because I had not stored it safely. No, or properly, or I don't know, but in this folder contains your enlistment information. So after you've done, you know, processing through MEPs, whatever, after you've done all the things that you need to do and you've sworn in, you get a folder, or actually before you swear in, you get a folder like this. And in this folder, it has your contract, it has a test that you've taken, and it has all of your electronic signatures as well as your handwritten signatures, which you don't really handwrite your signatures so much in MEPs. You mainly do thumbprints. So I think it's called biometric signature. I don't really remember. So these papers, most of these papers, I can't really show you because it has my security number on there, my social security number on there. So I gotta be careful. This is risky. But this does help me stay on track with informing you guys on what you're doing at MEPs. So here's how it went for me. I'm pretty sure that you can drive down to MEPs, but how I did the traditional way, my recruiter picked me up from home, dropped me off at the hotel. So when my recruiter picked me up, we did something called a hot seat. And the hot seat is pretty much when they ask you a bunch of questions and you answer it. You give them your honest truth. Your honest truth. Okay, whatever. And then they drop you off at MEPs. No, sorry. They drop you off at the hotel. I'm so sorry. And from the hotel, you sleep there, and early in the morning, you go to MEPs. The hotel that I went to, I did have a roommate. Of course, you're gonna have a roommate, and it may not be the same branch. My roommate was Navy, and she was ready to ship out, so she was a shipper, which I found really funny because in one of these MEPs videos on YouTube, this girl also had a shipper who was in the Navy. It's Penny Dutt, her, yeah. Here's what not to do when you're at the hotel. I'ma give you a little something to leave this video with. When you get to the hotel, no matter how anxious you are about going to MEPs, do not stuff your face. Like, if you're like me and you're anxious, I eat when I'm anxious. I gotta fill my mouth up, you know, to help that empty feeling in my gut feel less empty. It doesn't really work, but hey. Also when I'm anxious, I do have a lot of energy. So instead of using that energy to walk to the nearest KFC, use that energy to go to the gym that they have in the hotel. Well, I know that my hotel I was staying at had a gym. Use that gym. It was free. Use the gym. You didn't need, I don't know, use the gym. Okay, use the gym. Trust me. Do not be like me and just eat. Okay, so my roommate, the only thing that she wanted to do was go to sleep when she first came to the hotel because she was up early in the morning driving around, whatever. So I understood that. So she ends up waking up, we end up going out to eat again. So what my recruiter told me, well, not my recruiter, but what a fellow recruiter told me who I was also on the hot seat, was not to eat bacon the day of. I was really anxious to go, so again, I was thinking clearly, so I ate bacon the day before I was at the hotel. And so I was just really scared, like, oh my god, I ate bacon. What did he say I was gonna do again? Oh my god. And then I ended up being okay. So pretty sure he said the day of. Don't eat bacon the day of. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with your your not your blood sugar, but your blood pressure. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with that. Okay. I also ended up losing my social security card. So if you want to know how that went, just watch my first MEPs video, because I don't really want to dive too much into unnecessary details. Alright, so you wake up early in the morning, around 5 I believe, and it's so easy to wake up that early because you're nervous. Who needs sleep anyways? You're nervous. So it was just so easy to wake up at 5, get dressed, go on that bus, and as I was riding the bus, I was like, I felt like I ran a whole mile, which I've done. I have to for ROTC, but I felt like I accomplished something when I was on that bus. Okay, it hit me like you have non-shippers, shippers, and it's just like everybody is going towards their destiny. Like, who knows what can happen once you're on this bus? Like, you're going towards your destiny. Everybody's gonna have their own experience, and I just felt really lucky to even be part of the bus ride. Alright, so we get to MEPs, and how they did it was they did shippers, non-shippers, and when I mean non-shippers, I mean people that go to swearing their first time, like me. So yeah, they give you a little briefing, and pretty much one thing I want to stress to females, especially if you have a male recruiter and you're about to go to MEPs, remember to wear a bra that clasps in the back. Meaning the regular bras that you can just open from the back, whatever. Make sure you wear those bras and it covers your whole tit. Okay? Because I ended up going in a sports bra, but everything was okay. Alright? They have you go through the metal detector a specific way. No, you do not have your phone. You were given a tag, and it was your name and what branch you were going to. I don't remember if it was last and first or just last name. Pretty sure it was first and last. I don't remember. But it was your name, branch you're going to, and you're off. If you were at a table, we were watching this brief about MEPs. If you lie, you go to jail. Da, da, da. Watching that brief, then they give us a sheet, which I'm pretty sure I can show you guys. So they give us a sheet, and that sheet is pretty much a drawing of a human body. Yeah, and pretty much on the body you put down where you have your piercings on the body, on the jaw, body, whatever, what they mean, why you got it, whatever, okay? And boom. So after that is when I did medical. Okay, first medical thing I did, if I can remember right, it was the hearing test. I did the hearing test, and it was a ball. One of the things that I was really nervous about at MEPs was the hearing test, because I blast music constantly in my ears. So I was like, am I gonna pass this hearing test? It's easy. It's easy in the simple fact that all you have to do is listen, just really listen, and don't hype yourself up. Don't hype yourself up. Don't do that. Don't let it flow. Don't be too concerned. Just let it flow, okay? I don't mean let it flow that you miss a beat, but really just go blank. And the tricky thing about the hearing test is the fact that it tells you when the test starts, but it doesn't tell you when it ends. So there y'all go. I gave you something really important. That I think that's what fucks people over, the fact that they didn't know when the test ended. And this is information that I haven't seen any Army military YouTuber talk about, so yeah. Okay, after that, I had done a urine test, and I fucked it. What happens is you label the cup yourself, I believe, and because you write your information down on the stickers. You have multiple stickers that they give you. You write your information down on the stickers. Multiple places that you visit will take that sticker. Shit, my bad, y'all. My camera cuts off. So it's like multiple departments, I want to call them departments, that you visit will take a sticker from you, like your identification, I believe. So yeah, so the nurse takes your sticker, puts it on your cup. You go in front of this big mirror. 2 stalls, each stall does not have a door. Each stall was close to each other. That was my MEPs experience. Each stall was close to each other, they didn't have a door. So me and my partner, we kind of just looked at each other for a little bit, and I had to make the first move. I said, shit, bitch, like, I ain't trying to look at you, you ain't trying to look at me. I'm definitely just trying to get through MEPs. That's all it was. So that was easy peasy, but instinctively, if you're Haitian, shout to the Haitians. Like, you get that shit implanted in your mind to flush the fucking toilet. You just, I don't even think about it. I flushed it. She was like, I told you not to flush the toilet. I was like, I'm sorry. Like, that's something that I'm also gonna probably fuck up on. God forbid going to MEPs the second time, and I'm pretty sure they won't hesitate to send me home for that shit. So I was really lucky, saved by grace. I will make sure not to do that shit again. Don't flush until she tells you to flush. So whatever, I gave her my cup, that was it. Next thing I was supposed to do was my blood. So I ended up going, I was really, y'all, nervous about that, because it's always an event taking my blood, because my veins are such assholes, they like to roll. So I feel like as soon as I see the needle, my veins know to prepare themselves, and I don't do it to myself. Like, I try to relax. All right, it's coming. Lady puts the needle in, and this time it took her 3 attempts to get it in, and it got in. And I was so excited. After that, we go to the famous duck walk. So how it was there was a room inside a room. So the room that was inside the room is where I took my physical. This is where the bra is important. Before we did anything, she had went over my previous form, and the previous form is pretty much, which I also have in here, but I don't believe I can show you because it has my social on it. So the previous form, pretty much you're filling out all the things that you have. Like, do you have asthma? It even asks you if you have acne. I couldn't hide that. Obviously, I have acne. So yeah, she actually noticed that, and yeah. Let me tell you something about that, because it's like a little interview. Do not say more than what you have to. Treat his or her, pretty sure it's her, treat her questions as yes or no questions. Have you ever fallen off a bike? No. Don't be like, no, but listen, okay. So if she asks you, have you ever fallen off a bike? Pretty simple. You respond simply, no. Don't do this. Do not answer like this. No, but I have fallen off of a slide before. You're doing too much. You're doing too much. Stop being extra. Just say no. Treat her questions like short answer questions. I don't know, bro. Just is a yes or no. Yes or no her ass. Don't give her explanations. Yes or no. That's it. Okay, yeah, so whatever, she gave me a little breast exam, she looked at my butt, looked at my vagina. So you're a virgin, because yeah, it's gonna be a little awkward. I don't know if it's always awkward if you've had sex. I don't know. Virgin Chronicles, I don't know. But it was definitely awkward, to say the least. So we get out. We were draped in these very light paper gowns, very paper-like, and this is when we watched a whole video, and this video was pretty much a person explaining the whole entire physical. what you do. They showed you how to do the duck walk correctly, showed you how to do this thing correctly. So fall to your knees and roll back up. Sorry, and all this other thing. So yeah, the duck walk was fairly easy. It's just heel toe. You want to like whatever. Fall to your knees and roll back up is pretty easy. You can take your time. Most of these exercises you take your time with, unless they're telling you to fast walk across the room, then that's different. Yeah, that was pretty easy. Like, don't stress yourself over the duck walk, cause you got it. If I had it, you have it. Now, the weight. I didn't get taped. The person that I ended up pissing with, she got taped, but I didn't get taped. Which I thought was weird because she was a lot smaller than me, but shorter. The lady told me, oh, like you made it by grace. Like, you made it by grace. And I was like, what are you talking about? She was like, you made it by grace. Like, she didn't want to tell me how much I weighed, whatever. Turns out I weighed 168 pounds, and being 5'8", I was 2 pounds close to being overweight by the Army standards. If I don't maintain that 68 or lose more than that 68, they may send me to fat camp, which it's like that basic training for individuals who are slightly overweight. And the problem with that is you may not be able to rank up faster or be more I guess available to awards because you've done that. You know, you've had to go through that. That's pretty much what it says. If you get your statement for enlistment, which you will, it will explain more about, you know, where you go when you need to lose weight in basic. What else? I had to verify my PI CAT. My master experience was kind of short because I did the PI CAT, so I just had to verify it, which I did. This guy that I went to MEPs with, he ended up failing the verification test, taking the ASVAB, and getting 10 points higher than what he originally scored. So he scored a 70 something, and I was like, oh, damn. So yeah, that was pretty cool. So yeah, and then they also make you do tapas, and honestly, I can explain. I can say that tapas is very close to the job applications that, you know, that like it's like an attitude test that they give you for job applications. Like, if you were to try to fill out an application for McDonald's online right now, or Wendy's, or Waffle House, they'll make you take like this type of little survey, personality test. They'll ask you, hey, do you think stealing is wrong? Hey, do you... It was sort of like that. And with tapas, it's like, don't even try to be the perfect person on tapas, because either way, they'll give you some shitty choices, some shitty options. Alright, so after that, I want to tell you guys the fears that I have for basic. I actually wanted to make this a separate video, but I also have no patience, so here we go. Everyone is afraid of showering naked in front of another female or in front of another guy. Bullshit. I'm not afraid of that. I went to Paris Island for an ROTC trip, and I had to shower in front of my fellow drill team members. So therefore, I was never scared to do that to begin with, because it was like, bump that shit, showering is a necessity. So I was never scared of doing that, period. And I know I'm gonna sound a little stupid, but listen, my fear is shitting in front of everyone else, because I swear to God, when one person drops a deuce, when one person takes a shit, everyone has something to say about the smell. Listen, y'all, like, I'm not gonna lie, my shits be atomic, so I'm afraid of doing that in basic. Taking a shit is nerve-wracking when you're not in your own place. Lord be with me, because I refuse to be constipated throughout those months. That will not be me. Okay, one day I'm gonna get tired of it, put my pants on, take a shit. Okay, what's up? What's good? Right. My friend was telling me, well, you know, you shouldn't be that scared because, you know, you're eating what they're eating. And I was like, yeah, okay, yeah, good, that makes sense. But hopefully I go back to this video after basics so I can address my fears, and hopefully that'll help y'all if y'all have the same fears as me. So definitely taking the shit in front of my other bound buddies is one of them. Fear number 2 in basic is just the fact that I won't be able to manage my hair so much so that it breaks off, because I'm that black girl that has horrible experiences with relaxers, tries to go natural, goes back to relaxers, do the same shit that fucked it up in the first place, goes back. Recently I got texturizer with my hair. I think the texturizer looked good, it was going good until my new growth came in and I couldn't get it re-texturized, so the two textures really just wasn't going well together because my natural hair is really rough, and so like my texturized end started breaking off completely. And I'm just like, these products, these hair products, I know y'all know this is shea butter, shea moisture products. These shea moisture products really helped my hair to stop breaking. Specifically this, I could use only this every day or a day on my hair. That has really helped me retain some length, and especially with the coarseness of my hair, this is a lot better. I know this was not a hair video, but this is a lot better. And detangling your hair, your 4C hair, this. Thank you guys for watching this video. Regardless, let me know what your fears are down below. Let me know if this actually helped you. And also don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get this journey rolling. Don't forget that I don't forget about you guys, even though I don't post videos as much as I'd like to, but like, I never really get the house to myself. It's always loud, so I don't really want to be bothered by that in the background. And when it is loud like that, I feel the need to really rush through things and get things done before I'm interrupted. But yeah, just like this video, we getting there. 7 more months. 7 more months. I put a 6 up because 6 months to graduate, but 7 more months. All right, y'all. Probably sooner. God forbid later. So.